What struck me was when you said you were a man of God and then you switched on to trying to discover yourself. Did you not discover yourself when you were a pastor?
No. See, we've been programmed to think in a certain way. Oh, so and so man of God said this. Because when we were young, we used to, way back in Akemoda, we used to watch, I don't want to mention any names, in all these great men of God, you understand? And we used to believe the things that they were telling us. So when I started doing research, I'm not against Christianity and I'm not against the Bible. When I started doing, I realized that majority of the things that we were told are false.
Wow.
Why do you have to pray about money? There is no money in heaven. This money, CD or whatever, it's not in heaven. It's not in heaven. So why do I go to church and you tell me that? Pray so that God will connect you to your destiny helper. God is about to open a financial door for you. God will make a way for you. It doesn't make sense. This kind of messages that they preach on the pulpit are poverty kind of messages. And I don't believe, because I should pray that God will connect me to you so that you come and help me. What are you doing? You are working, right?
Yes.
So why don't I have the kind of mindset that can make me become generate money for myself rather than to depend on you? And you see, in this life, if you are going to depend on people and their promise, you are going to be the most useless person on this earth. Now you go to church and they will tell you, pray. The devil is after your life. Witches in your family, they are fighting against you. Sometimes, after many years, discovering myself, when I look at some of these men of God, I laugh. I laugh because the things that they are preaching is not biblical. Those things are not biblical. Abraham was in the garden. Adam was in the garden. Adam never prayed against the devil. Abraham never prayed against the devil. The God of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, they never prayed against the devil. They should come and tell me where in the Bible that somebody wanted to do something and the devil stood against the person. It is only the book of Daniel. You understand? So if you are trying to do something and you are not making a headway in what you are doing, it means you don't know much. You've put a padlock on your mind. You have to unlock. You have to open that padlock on your mind.
How do we unlock?
It's all about education. You have to upgrade yourself. You see, one of the things that is difficult for the people to do in this country, in Africa, they don't want to do research. They don't want to read. That is why when you are organizing a program, few people will come. But you go to church and the church is full. I'm not saying people should not go. They shouldn't get me wrong. People the church is full. This artist, hip hop, whatever, Afro, whatever, the place is full. They will pay money and go and enjoy themselves. But if somebody is coming to,
if it's a segment that will help develop the minds of the people,
yes,
they don't show up.
They want it for free. You understand? They want it for free. And you see, this kind of attitude will not help we Africans. We need to embrace knowledge. We need to embrace it. Because, see, if you have, if you go to school, for example, and after you complete university, and after 2 years, 3 years, you are not getting a job, and you are still believing, hoping, praying that God should, help you. God should, you need favor to get a job. It means your mind is not working. We were educated to become employees.
That's right.
We were not educated to start businesses. That is why, our graduates, the only thing they know is to write good CVs. Right? I can work under pressure. I can do blah, blah, blah.
It's a lie.
You understand? What is the meaning of education? You've been to school for 4 years. You've spent over 20 years in school. And after 20 years, you still have to depend on somebody to give you a job. And you call this education. You understand? So that's why in one of my videos I said, if you have been jobless for over 2 years, throw away that certificate and begin to think like you don't have any certificate. You see, those that they have certificate, they are lazy. Excuse me to say, the majority of them are lazy. And that is how our university kind of system, okay, have programmed our people to be lazy. They will teach you how to manage somebody's money, but they will not teach you how you can earn money or how you can make money yourself. That's the system. But when you tell them, put this somewhere and do something for yourself, they say, oh no, I'm a graduate, I've been to school, I have a PhD, master's, blah, blah, blah. Okay. That PhD, I'm not against them. They shouldn't come after me or master's, whatever. If that certificate cannot put food on your table, if that certificate cannot, give you money, it means that certificate is just a decorated paper.
Do you think this way of thinking is what we call awakening?
Yes. We need now see in Ghana, how many PhD students are multimillionaires? Talking about Kennedy, Japan, I'm not against them. They shouldn't say I'm against people. No. But you see, they will program you, go to school, get a good job, and you become successful. Somebody in Abosokan is making money. Somebody in Makola is making money. What are you talking about? You don't have to be broke. You don't have to depend on certificates. God will do it. God will do it.
The problem is a lot of people don't know what to do. They don't know what to do outside of what they've known as the norm.
But that's why they are watching you.
Right.
So if they watch you, and at the end of the day, they still can't get it, they still don't know what, then I don't know what they want. They don't want to accept the truth.
Right.
That is their problem. You understand? Because see, why do you're like your broke parents, so like sold Wache or whatever, Kinky, to sponsor you in school. And after 2 years, you still depend on that broke parent, that your mother, who is selling Kinky on the roadside. Now, why don't you, as a graduate, okay, take that job, that Kinky job, that Kinky business, and rebrand it? You understand what I'm saying? Because that Kinky business, that food business paid your school fees, paid your hostel fee.
At this point, if it's not sinking in yet,
yes,
to the people watching and those that are looking for a way out, then indeed you're right. There's a problem somewhere.
Yeah.
Because I think you've just nailed it.
Yeah.
Get a degree, fantastic.
Yeah.
Where the money sponsored you to become a degree holder. Yeah. Well, if you don't have a job to do, well, look back.
Yes.
Whether it's farming, whether it's selling, and then see how you can add your education touch to it.
One time.
And then take it out.
One time. You see, money hides in dirty places in Africa. To me, Africa is the best continent to make money. It is easy to make money here. You live in UK. It's not easy to make money in Europe or UK. You've been there, so you know what I'm talking about. But here, if your mind is working there, you make free money, easy money. Because we have so many problems on this continent. And every problem that you see is money in disguise. You understand? So you need to train yourself to identify problems and solve them. Now, name one rich man who is not a problem solver. So we need to spread more knowledge so that our people will know that, like, you don't have to leave Africa. Like, to me, if you are 40 years and you want to travel abroad to go and hustle, I see no sense in that. They should excuse my language. A 40-year-old, if you are going for holidays, that's okay. But if you are going to hustle, you have your wife, children here, then you're going to hustle. It will take you, how long will it take you to get even a paper before you come for your wife and your children? You know what I'm talking about. So by the time you are in Europe, your wife is also somebody is just giving it to your wife. You will suffer bringing money. You understand? And I was telling one of my friends this morning that me, Charlie, approach it to travel abroad, like to live there. I can only spend like 1 month. I cannot more than I want to do what? Because if your mind is working, you make a lot of money here. Money hides in dirty places. Look at Kivo Gary.
Yeah.
Look at this. I think they are Indians or Lebanese or something. I think Indians. Look at Kivo Gary. And look at how much they are making from this Gary business. You understand? And you tell me that you have a degree and you are looking for a job. Madam, go and sell plantain chips.
That's right.
You understand? Go and sell plantain chips. Can you brand plantain chips? Look for 20 shops, supermarkets in your community and supply them plantain chips. And our people are not serious. See, I remember one of my videos, I said, it doesn't make sense to pay $10,000, over $10,000 to travel to Europe or America.
Right.
Okay, so, I mean, you can start something like bread business. Hey, come and see our people. They started insulting me. I said, you don't know what you are talking about. Ghana population is over 30 million. Nigeria, over 200 million. So you cannot tell me you are from Nigeria and you are broke. You are from Ghana and you are broke. A population of over 30 million. 6 million people are in Accra. What can you sell? And I told them, go bread. Do you know, haven't you eaten bread this morning? Porridge, you understand? Go and sell bread. Buy bakery equipment. That's why I said money hides dirty. No, our people, they don't want to bread. Come on. Somebody who is a graduate should go into bread business. Come on, no, I will not do it. That's the problem we have.